Hi, this is DangerMan, the urban superhero, and this is another DangerMan moment. Well, this is one day after the Colorado shooting at the movie theater and during the screening of Dark Knight, okay? And the police today in Colorado, in Aurora, were trying to get into the apartment and because he had a booby trap, this guy that did the shooting. And so, you know, the total still stands at 12 dead, I think 38 to 45 or something people injured because of the tear gas and, you know, and from being shot, okay? So, question is now, what do we do as we move forward here? You know, every time these big, you know, massacres come up, you know, they jump around for 4 or 5 days talking about, oh, we need to do this and that. And nothing ever happens. Then it happens again. Okay, and then just in the last 24 hours in Chicago, 21 people got shot. All right, and 3 were killed. All right, now this is almost everyday thing in Chicago. All right, you know, I don't see CNN, you know, camping out there in Chicago, but that's gang violence. So it's a different kind of violence. Okay, you know, it's gang violence, and then there's the other kind of violence when somebody just goes wacko in one place and shoots a bunch of people, okay? So, anyway, what has to happen is that we need to figure out how we save lives, all right? You know, public safety, stop people from getting killed, all right? And, you know, the Second Amendment, which was designed to, back in those days, you know, for people in case the I don't know, the red coats or the blue coats, whoever, they could, you know, protect their homes, okay? Not AK-47, something by a big cylinder that can shoot 100 rounds or something, okay? That wasn't what it was designed for, okay? And I think we need to start by putting a stop to the NRA. The NRA, which is the most powerful lobbyist organization in the country. They got big pockets, big checks that they write, okay? And we need to figure out a way to stop them. Because I firmly believe that if it wasn't for the NRA, there would not be as many gun deaths, gun violence in America as there is today. All right, I firmly believe that, and I've been saying that for the last 4 or 5 years that we need to abolish the NRA, wipe them out, just hey, you know, just make it a federal law to just get rid of them, just get rid of the NRA, okay? Because you know, they are making it very difficult for Americans to live in a safe and violent-free society without worrying about getting shot, getting your butt shot down the street or in your house, or your kids selling lemonade in their front yard and getting shot, or something like a 7-year-old who was on his front porch getting shot on the front porch, okay? Or people, ladies in her house, eating in her house. And a bullet comes through. No, she's cleaning up the kitchen. That's right. And a bullet comes through and kills her while she's cleaning up the kitchen in her house. Okay. I'm blaming the NRA, and I think that it's time to take this conversation to the NRA, all right, or about the NRA, and figure out what we can do about them, you know, so that this country once again can be a safe place to live, all right, and you know, cause I'm tired of it. I'm sick up to here. My heart's been broken, you know. So, anyway, this is DangerMan, the urban superhero. There's some thoughts on that. You know, we need some sensible gun control. We need to figure out how, you know, sure, the Second Amendment gives you the right to have a gun, okay? And so if you're going to have a gun, and somebody say, yeah, us law-abiding citizens should have guns to protect our homes. This gentleman that shot there, he was a law-abiding citizen until he went and bought all them guns, and then he shot. But then you see what he did with them. So, you know, where's that conversation going? It doesn't make sense. All right. So it's about public safety, okay, and we need to keep our community, our families safe, and our loved ones need to be safe. All right. So it's DangerMan, urban superhero. I'm saying stop the NRA, abolish them, wipe them out, okay? Or prevent them from writing checks or tell Congress or the Senate they can't accept any more funding from the NRA. All right, that's how the NRA keeps their power and gets what they want. because they got big money. All right. So anyway, this DangerMan, Urban Superhero. You guys have a good day. Keep your prayers going for those in Aurora, Colorado after this very tragic shooting. Thank you very much. Take care.